Okay, back at the bench real quick. Got something pretty cool in the mail. It's the new Pac-Man. See if you can see that Pac-Man high score save kit from highscoresaves.com. Or it's a multi-pac kit actually. It plays Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Pango, Pac-Man Plus, Miss Pac-Man Plus, Fast. You know all those. So basically the most common Pac-Man things. And this is made by Jokin, who makes the online ones as well. So I actually brought my one of my boards, Pac-Man boards, that actually I already recapped, and it actually has the Mike Doyle 96, 96 in one kit in it. And I'm going to remove this and put this one in. Most I like the 96 in one kit, but because I can't get it, you can't get it to boot into a specific game. Um, and most of the time we play Miss Pac-Man in the Miss Pac cab. I figured this other kit would be a little bit better for us. So, and I'll probably put this in a different game. So, first thing we're going to do is use our screwdriver and take out some of our there we go. Take that out. We also have to take out this. I don't know if this is the pattern generator. So it's the extension board. This can come in a custom ROM chip here, and maybe what is that, 6 something? We'll see what it is here. You might actually have to untie some tie downs to. Okay, 6D. Yeah, sometimes there's a custom ROM chip in there instead of this daughter board. Oh, it's the sync bus controller. Is what that is. Z80 sync bus controller. So we gotta take that out. We're gonna need that, and then take out this. If you have a Pac-Man board, you won't actually have this little extension cable here. Just try to be careful here not to bend any pins and stuff. So pretty straightforward to take that out. And the Z80 and the Mike Doyle kit is actually installed here, just like it would be on a Miss Pac, expansion card. You would have the Z80 here. You would take this Z80 out, and then put it into the little expansion card on the Jokin. I actually have a spare Z80, so I just went ahead and put that Z80 in there. So what we want to do is, okay, now this is probably important here. Yeah, I think it should go this way. Let's go this way. All right, that's a good question. So let's confirm what direction this goes in. I would think that the red wire would be pin 1 and it should go this way. But I might need to go review the directions here real quick online. That is my best guess, is like that. And I'm going to pause real quick, check the directions, and come right back. Okay, yeah, that is the correct way right here with the red at the upper left on that direction. So then I think I'm probably going to go out of order here, but these are pretty much labeled. What you would need to do is you would take out all of your EPROMs from 6E to 6J, and then also your character ROMs out of 5E and 5F. Mine were already taken out. And I think we need to take out 1M, which you probably can't see. Let me see it. Is that over here? Yeah, 1M is a prom over here. Right there. And 7F. 7F is over here, which is also a prom replacement. So we can do that real quick. We'll take out those. That's 1M. And my assumption is the notch is facing the same direction, so you would put it in this way. That's secure. Let's do 7F. And I'm assuming these are color proms. I'm not 100% positive, but that's another thing with to get the accurate colors from all the games, like Pac Plus. I think that's why they this kit has a replacement for the color proms versus the Mike Doyle 9601, which just uses the pack or mispack color prom. So that I'm guessing slightly on that. So. All right, 5E, again, I'm just following, not following the directions necessarily, but just using the notches of the chip here on 5E to follow the notches for orientation on the board. And then push that down. 4A. Okay, 4A is actually another interesting. So that's another color prom there. I think I'm going to have to remove, this is why you should read the directions first. I think I'm going to have to remove this V address decoder. Oh, 4A, hold on. No, 4A is down here, sweet. Alright, 4A. Is that labeled? Probably should label that. That's 4A. If I ever want to put these back, I'm not going to know which ones these are, where they go. I have to look up the part numbers probably. That's alright. I don't plan on putting it back. There's 4A. Alright, that seems pretty straightforward. And then we need to that's pretty interesting. There's nothing that goes in to the 6. Nothing goes into the ROM 6. Interesting. I know we need to put in a standoff for 6D to kind of raise the Z80 sync. Yeah, the Z80 sync bus. We got to put in the standoff here, an extra socket, and put this in. It's in there, so, and then we will tie that down with the wire tie. So it looks like that's it. I mean, that was relatively okay, but now I have to actually install this. So I'm going to pause real quick because in the instructions it does show like starting with the longest end first, where this goes, and then from there you daisy chain them in a certain order. So let me pause real quick so I can review that, or actually I'll just grab my darn laptop. Okay, it says I have it right behind me actually. It says the longest one goes into the high score save. So right here, and this is the longest end. It is notched for orientation, so it makes it so you can't plug it in incorrectly, like that. And then the second one goes into 7F. Makes sense. And it is notched from here we go from 7F we go to 4A. Then from 4A, most likely that I would just guess 5E. Then from 5E, we go to 1M. And let's see. I think that is what it's supposed to look like. Whoops.